And now, ladies and gentlemen, please stand if you are able for the class of 2019. The class of 2019 is led by Hubari Cunningham, student marshal, and followed by Brett Richardson carrying the university banner. Graduate degree candidates are led by Madison Ronner. Undergraduate degree candidates of the Thomas W. and Robin W. Edwards College of Humanities and Fine Arts are led by Chloe Belangelo. undergraduate degree candidates of the HTC Honors College and Center for Interdisciplinary Studies are led by Jamie Henderson. The university faculty are led by Isabel Mason. The platform party is escorted by Alexis Both, student marshal, and led by Robert T. Oliver, distinguished instructor, and bearer of the University Mace. President David A. DiCenzo is joined by members of the University Board of Trustees, university officials, and special guests.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. David DiCenzo, President of Coastal Carolina University. Welcome to our 2019 Spring Commencement Program. I ask that you please remain standing for the presentation of the colors by the Coastal Carolina University Army ROTC Color Guard. The national anthem will then be led by Ashton Fowler, and the invocation will be delivered by Reverend David Nurbert.
As we celebrate this joy-filled occasion, I invite you to make this prayer your own if you wish. creator of the universe and source of all wisdom. We welcome you as faculty, staff, family, friends, and alumni gathered to recognize and honor the accomplishments of our spring graduating class of 2019. We thank you for Coastal Carolina University and all those living and deceased that have contributed to its mission of excellence throughout its history. May your grace and favor rest upon our institution, our trustees, officers, faculty, and staff. And may we continue to grow individually and collectively into the persons and community you desire for us to become. We thank you for each of our graduates, recognizing their hard work and perseverance as they close a chapter in their lives. As they pause now and begin new and diverse adventures, may their hearts be filled with gratitude for the experiences that have brought them to this moment, and a passion to utilize in service of others the gifts they have cultivated and developed. And finally, we thank you for the family, friends, and mentors of our students who help get them to this joyous occasion, and for all those who now gather to celebrate with them. Fill us with your spirit of peace and joy as we celebrate this day, and bring to fruition our hope to remain always in you. In your name we pray, amen.
Thank you, Reverend. Please sit down. This is such an exciting day. I'm very honored and proud to be here with you, our 2019 graduating class. Commencement is a favorite time of year for us because we understand how hard you have worked to realize this tremendous achievement in your life. And something you should know, these spring 2019 commencement ceremonies mark a major milestone and will be written into the official history of our institution. Tomorrow morning, Coastal Carolina University's first PhD candidate will cross the stage to receive her diploma. If we turn back the clock to 2013, a few of us can vividly remember when we heard the news our first doctoral degree program in marine science cleared all the hurdles and was formally approved. Soon after, we christened the Coastal Explorer, the state-of-the-art research vessel that would signify a new era of ocean research for this university. The Coastal Explorer provided unique opportunities for our marine science faculty to engage students like never before. It's important to note these two monumental events, the establishment of our first PhD program and the addition of the Coastal Explorer, were made possible thanks to the support we received from the South Carolina General Assembly. First, our local legislative delegation led the charge to change state law, allowing CCU to offer a doctoral degree in marine science. That was a defining moment that charted our course. Next, our delegation worked diligently to gain approval for the funds to build the Coastal Explorer. Along the same time frame, a rising star was coming into view. Master's degree candidate Leigha Peterson was already making a name for herself as an exemplary graduate. Soon, she would express her desire to Professor Paul Gaze that she would like to continue her studies at CCU, becoming our very first doctoral student. And here we are today. The vision cast so many years ago is now crystallized. Later in the program, we will have the good fortune to hear Leigha as she shares her unique perspective as our keynote speaker. Now I am honored to introduce all who are with me on the platform. I ask that they please stand as I call their name and ask that you please hold your applause until all have been recognized. Our Coastal Carolina University Board of Trustees, William Biggs, Chairman of the Board, John Bartell, Dalton Floyd Jr., Natasha Hanna, Wyatt Henderson, Carlos Johnson, Sherry Johnson, Dan Moore, Dr. Orrin Smith, Patrick Sparks, Eugene Spivey, Will Turner, Commencement speaker Leigha E. Peterson, Coastal Carolina University's first doctoral candidate, Dr. Ralph Byington, Provost and Executive Vice President. Dr. Daniel Ennis, Dean of the Thomas W. and Robin W. Edwards College of Humanities and Fine Arts and Vice President for Academic Outreach. Dr. Sarah Hottinger, Dean of the HTC Honors College and Center for Interdisciplinary Studies. Dr. Robert Young, Dean of the College of Graduate Studies and Research. Dr. Renee Smith, Chair of the Faculty Senate. Dr. Deborah Connor, Vice President for Campus Life and Student Engagement. The Reverend David Nurbin, member of the Chaplain Council at CCU. Woody Ford, Second Vice President, Coastal Carolina University Alumni Association. Jasmine Jackson, President of the Student Government Association, to introduce today's speaker. Roger Johansson, Senior Lecturer of English and today's announcer of student names. Robert T. Oliver, Distinguished Instructor and Bearer of the University Mace. And Daniel Lawless, University Registrar. Thank you. You may be seated. For many, our accomplishments in life come because there are others around us, guiding, encouraging, coaching, and yes, even sometimes stepping in to help us during times of need. Today's celebration is the culmination of years of dedication by you, our students, with the help of those who have guided your success. And so I'd like to recognize some of those who've played that role. I would like to ask some of the finest faculty you will ever find at any university to please stand so that our graduates can say thank you. Faculty? Now, will all the mothers, fathers, family members, and caregivers who have shared this journey with your students, please stand if you're able and receive some well-deserved thanks from our graduates. Thank you. I'm pleased at this time to introduce Coastal Carolina University Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Mr. William Biggs. Chairman.
Thank you, Dr. DeCenso. On behalf of the Coastal Carolina University Board of Trustees, I congratulate the class of 2019 for reaching this milestone. I also want to welcome our faculty, distinguished guests, family, and friends. We're so glad you have chosen to share this day with us. Graduates, you're the reason for us being here. It's our hope that through you, the mission of Coastal Carolina University is not only fulfilled, but is vibrant, flourishing today and in the future. We work to help you become knowledgeable in your chosen field, and equally as important, that you prepare to grow and be productive, responsible, healthy citizens with a global perspective. But this is your day, and I'm proud to have each of you become an alumnus of this great university. From this point forward, you will represent your alma mater in all that you do. Remember the values of CCU: truth, integrity, and excellence. As you cross this threshold, know that your character, achievements, and service to others will contribute to the greatness of Coastal Carolina University. Now, as I've said before, one of the neat things of being the chairman of the board, I get to do a few little things that are a little different. But first, I want to know in this group that's graduating, how many of the men and women, how many of you are veterans? If you're a veteran of the military, please stand up. Thank you for your service to this country. So much. But also, I walk around a little bit before graduation when all of you, the family members, you're out there waiting for these doors to open, and I get to meet some family members. Ashlyn Breeden, are you here? Where you at, Ashlyn? Stand up. Stand up for me. There you are. I got to meet your mom, dad, stepdad, and your niece. But I got to find out a little bit about Ashlyn. I've heard a lot of reasons that people come to coastal Carolina, but their family color's teal. So she didn't have much of a choice. She had to come here with that color. And she's worked her whole time as a waitress at Ron John, and they were very concerned about your ability to pass math. But I hear you got a B in the class, and your mom is so happy that now you know that a scoop of ice cream only has one scoop in a single scoop, when you had to ask that question. But I did talk to your niece, and when I said, "Are you going to be a Shant? Are you coming here?" She started grinning. We got to work on her dad. That Flame Liberty stuff I don't know about, but I think you can make it happen and get her here. But would her family please stand up? Wave at your mom and dad and stepdad back here. And Bill, her stepdad, is also a veteran, served in the United States Air Force. I guess he couldn't get in the Army. But I would also like all the members that served in the military that's in our audience to please stand up and be recognized. Thank you all for your service. And to the graduates, this is your day. You don't want to hear me. I know you're ready to get this done. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Chairman Biggs. I now invite Provost and Executive Vice President, Dr. Ralph Byington, to join me in recognizing a retiring member of the Coastal Carolina University faculty. Dr. Byington.
Thank you, Mr. President. Good afternoon. The Board of Trustees recognizes qualified retiring members of the faculty with the title of Distinguished Professor Emeritus, Emeritus Professor, Distinguished Instructor, or Distinguished Lecturer. These titles acknowledge the value of an accumulated record of teaching, research, and community service. At this time, I ask that Robert Oliver to come forward to join President DeCenzo. Robert Oliver, Senior Instructor of History, has been teaching history survey courses at Coastal Carolina University since the fall of 1998. He earned a bachelor's degree in history from USC Coastal Carolina College in 1993 and a master's degree in history from Clemson University in 1997. He served on CCU's Faculty Senate as a representative for the Edwards College of Humanities and Fine Arts for 8 years, and in that capacity served on the Buildings and Grounds Committee and an ad hoc committee devoted to the Campus Master Plan. He taught in CCU's freshman orientation program and served on search committees in the Department of History. In 2005, Oliver was nominated for Professor of the Year by the CCU Student Government Association. In the spring of 2008, he was awarded a grant by the Waccamaw Center for Research to create a bibliography of all available local history resources. He's the author of A Faithful Heart, the story of Imola Reed, 1865 through 1866, and contributed to several other articles. Robert Oliver is hereby recognized as Distinguished Instructor. We appreciate Professor Oliver's years of service to his department, his college, and the university. Congratulations.
During each commencement, we recognize the graduating student or students whose stellar academic work has qualified them for the President's Award for Academic Achievement. These remarkable students have earned the highest academic distinction, summa cum laude, because they have earned a perfect 4.0 grade point average for all of their collegiate work. At this time, I invite our President Award candidates to the stage. Brooke Elizabeth Bloomquist from Riva, Maryland, has earned a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Musical Theater. Kiera Elise Donnelly from Cumming, Georgia, has earned a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Theater Arts. And Amanda Nicole White from Rutland, Massachusetts has earned a Bachelor of Science in Interdisciplinary Studies. Congratulations to each of you on this outstanding achievement. In addition to these students, we will recognize 6 other graduates for their academic achievement in our next 2 ceremonies.
I ask Jasmine Jackson to come forward to introduce today's speaker. Jasmine Jazz Jackson is a senior political science and Hispanic studies double major from Rock Hill, South Carolina. Jackson served as the Executive Vice President of the Student Government Association for the 18-19 year and interim president in the latter part of spring 2019. She served on several SGA committees, including the Ethics and Judiciary Committee, the Constitution and Bylaw Committee, and is a senator from the Edwards College of Humanities and Fine Arts. She has also been active with Leadership Challenge, the SNAP Mentorship Program for first-year students, and women of color while working both on and off campus. Jackson is a spring 2019 initiate of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority, Incorporated, and a member of the National Society of Leadership and Success and Phi Eta Sigma Honor Society. Jackson plans to continue promoting excellence and the mission she started in the previous administration to create a more diverse and inclusive Coastal Carolina University with the hashtag #OneCoastal, #OneCoastal. Jazz.
Thank you, Provost Byington. It is my pleasure to introduce Leigha Peterson, our keynote speaker. Peterson is the first student to earn a doctoral degree from Coastal Carolina University. Peterson graduates tomorrow, with a Doctor of Philosophy in Marine Science, Coastal and Marine Studies, Systems Science from CCU that was established at CCU in 2014. Peterson is also the first to earn all 3 levels of undergraduate and postgraduate education from Coastal Carolina University, having received a master's degree in coastal marine and wetland studies in August 2014 and a bachelor's degree in marine science in December 2011. She has served as a lecturer of physical oceanography and introductory marine science courses in the Department of Marine Science at CCU since 2017. A native of Ocean City, Maryland, Peterson has participated in research trips to Antarctica, Brazil, the Gulf of Mexico, Jamaica, Canada, and elsewhere in pursuit of her studies. In 2013, she spent 47 days in Antarctica where the sun didn't set for the entirety of her visit. While earning her PhD, she was named CCU's first doctoral student representative, serving as a liaison between administrators and doctoral students. She was also a Nelson Fellowship recipient, sustainability representative, student research coordinator, and recruitment counselor for her sorority, Alpha Delta Pi. Ladies and gentlemen of Teal Nation, it is my honor to welcome Leigha Peterson to the commencement stage today.
Thank you, Jazz. Y'all, I am honored to be here today to speak at this year's commencement. But when I agreed to speak, I honestly wasn't sure exactly what I was agreeing to. I thought at most, stand up and thank those that gave me the opportunity to dig deep and to be thoughtful. And I've recently been working to just say yes. And because of that, I accidentally ended up saying yes to deliver this year's commencement address. But when I was working with the very talented folks here at CCU, they produce our commencement event, they assured me it'd be great. And then they proceeded to tell me about former speakers, including South Carolina's poet laureate, Olympic athletes, college deans, historians, and little old me. Like you, I too am celebrating this monumental day, the culmination of several years' commitment to formal education. And even though I have specialized in the sciences, my hope is to share experiences that will resonate with you, no matter what your area of study and no matter what your path may be. So many of the greatest parts of my life happened when I acted on impulse and just said yes to opportunities I probably didn't stop to fully consider. But honestly, I think the way I have handled being told no in my life has so much more with who I am today. So this talk is not about career highlights. Instead, it's about what happened in between those highlights. Those are the experiences that truly define me. It all started in 2012. I was a very enthusiastic young graduate student, and I was enrolled in a program I wasn't entirely convinced that I belonged being a part of. Despite this, I volunteered to participate in a research project, including a 2-month deployment to Antarctica. Probably more of this just say yes to everything mentality. I can recall doubting myself. I didn't have the highest GPA of our lab group or the greatest number of years' experience. And I was even cautioned. The chances aren't so great here. You've probably got a better chance winning the lottery. While all of this was true, I was optimistic. I'll admit, the odds being against me may have served as motivation. I pulled together a resume. It was short. I stayed late. I studied research papers about polar environments. I ran experiments and worked with other students to learn things that they had already understood. Well, let's just put it this way. A few months later, I was celebrating my 23rd birthday on the most remote region of the planet. And I was even invited back for a second deployment to spend a total of 6 months on the Antarctic continent. Fast forward a few years, and I was invited to Brazil to research connections between land and sea and the effect that this connection could have on the climate of Earth. Great. Frankly, you could have told me I'd have been counting hairs on a chimp, and I would have gone. So here I am. I'm in southern Brazil. I'm representing Coastal on this international expedition. I'm collaborating with researchers from all over the world. And about a week into it, we'd been working all day. And our host planned a dinner at a local restaurant. This was important because we were breaking bread together. We were connecting, becoming more of a team. In the spirit of conversation, I was talking about how much I enjoy working on the ocean. That's when a senior researcher jumped into the conversation to say, women should not work on ships because they're distracting to the men on board. Without thinking, I calmly replied that perhaps if the ship's crew were entirely female, there would be no men to distract. As the story goes, I went on to spend over 150 days at sea. I have witnessed the marvels of the deep ocean directly from the porthole of the deepest diving research submarine owned by the United States of America. I have been fortunate to accomplish something that I was told half of the global population was not able to access. If I had listened that evening in Brazil, I wouldn't be able to state my occupation proudly today. I am an oceanographer. And the truth is, there are so many examples of this. When I was trying to decide where to continue on for my doctoral degree, I consulted with a lot of people whose opinions I value. An overwhelming majority told me that earning all 3 college degrees from the same institution would be a mistake. So, in keeping with my apparently chronic disregard for respectfully ignoring the naysayers in my life, I entered CCU's PhD program as the first ever student. 5 years later, I have the privilege of addressing you as this university's first ever doctoral graduate. Thanks. And because of the opportunity that I have been afforded here at CCU, I was recruited for an incredible job. Today, I am proud to share with you all that I have accepted a position to serve this country and the intelligence community concerning matters of national security. Let's just say, I think I made the right choice. But to be honest, I am lucky. I have had the privilege of incredible travel and experiences during my studies at CCU. But I also believe that it's more than luck. That if we say yes to the opportunities that scare us, we grow. And we surprise ourselves. And maybe that if we politely ignore the no when it's something we feel strongly about, then we can't not act on it. We've got to try. Whatever you are, put it out there, because it's better than good enough. It's exactly what the world needs. I want you to know this. I have honestly believed that I did not belong, that I shouldn't even try to see myself in these spaces. I didn't have a map or an example of what my path could look like. This was uncharted territory. But it just might be that the greatest adventures are. Class of 2019, the world needs us. When we see all of the accomplishments out there, people who appear to be well along on their career paths, it's easy to be intimidated. But if we doubt our abilities, and if we choose to believe the no's we hear, then we might just end up watching someone else live the adventure we were too afraid to take. Without us, there is no one to lead, or to discover, or to invent, or to innovate. You see, you and me, we are the future. Because after all, the future has yet to be created. Thank you.
Let's give Leigha another round of applause. Nicely done. Well, we are at that point in time where it's about you. Provost and Executive Vice President Ralph Byington will join me again to present the candidates for degrees.
Students who are graduating with academic honors, summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude, are noted in the program, as well as those who've achieved multiple degrees. Students are eligible for graduation with honors wear the embroidered official white stole of the university with the university seal at graduation. Also, students who are members of the Honors College, the Wall Fellows, the Jackson Scholars, the Swain Scholars, the Teaching Fellows, and the Dyer Fellows, or other selected university honors programs are eligible to wear the university stole. Students wearing the teal and black cords have earned the Trustee Award. Will the class of 2019 please rise? Mr. President and members of the Board of Trustees, it is my pleasure to announce the presentation of our degree candidates.
Thank you, Dr. Byington. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the people of the state, acting through their representatives in the General Assembly and the Board of Trustees of this university, and on the recommendation of the faculty thereof, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended, which entitles you to all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Congratulations, graduates. At this time, I asked if the first row of candidates, if they would follow the marshals, if everyone else would please be seated and enjoy the special music provided by the Coastal Carolina University Brass Ensemble.
Dean Robert Young joins President DeCenzo to offer congratulations to graduate degree candidates from the College of Graduate Studies and Research. Dean Daniel Ennis joins Dean Young to offer congratulations to degree candidates from the Thomas W. and Robin W. Edwards College of Humanities and Fine Arts, earning the degree Master of Arts.
Isabella Bota. Rosemary Barra Pleasant. Yes. Jacqueline Ray Transeau.
Dean Ennis will follow by offering congratulations to degree candidates earning the degree Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Fine Arts.
Alexa Nicole Ackerley. Alexander Agudelo. Emily Rose Albert. Pepper Alessandrelli. Britta Alford. Noah Edward Allott. Erica Danae Alston, magna cum laude. Catherine Lynn Anderson. Gino Alfred Antonelli III. Guy Calvin Bannister, cum laude. Olivia Grace Barry. Luke Christopher Bartlett. Jeremy Baskin. Brianna Jasmine Baxter. Kayla Christine Basic, cum laude. Haley McCain Beck. Haley Brooke Perry. Jacqueline Grace Bibb. Javon Amar Blaine. Tierney Brooke Bledsoe. Brooke Elizabeth Bloomquist, summa cum laude. Alexandra Christine Brady, magna cum laude, honors program graduate. Ashlyn Dawn Breeden. Joshua Thomas Bryce. Aaron Schuler Brickle. Madeline Rose Bromley, magna cum laude. Ian Livingston Brooking. Amber Janelle Brooks. Kelsey Michelle Brooks. Clinton Ellis Broom. Kyle George Broussard. King Edward Brown III. Savannah Elizabeth Brown. Jordan T. Bullock. Olivia Lauren Burke. Ashlyn Elizabeth Marie Burns. Zoe E. Kale. Kirsten Nicole Camby, cum laude. Kyle James Cannon, magna cum laude. Gavin E. Carnahan, magna cum laude. Ryan Alexander Case, magna cum laude, honors program graduate. Shakira Temperance Seo, magna cum laude. Antoine Jamal Chandler. Jordan Elise Christensen, cum laude. All right. Lyle Emerson Chardy. Morgan Lynn Clastons. Sarah Lucille Click, magna cum laude. Tyle Robert Kaur. Victor Thomas Coco. Lydia Valera Coffin. Hannah Danielle Kaufman, magna cum laude, honors program graduate. Carlos Xavier Cordero. Alexandria Nichelle Cornelius. Nicole Richard Kazi. Nicholas Richard Kazi. Matthew Jared Crawford. Andrew Curtis Crook. Caitlin Michelle Dallas, magna cum laude. Tiffany Dantzler, honors program graduate. Taylor Madison Dawsey, cum laude. Marissa Adele Day, cum laude. Jennifer Lynn Diaquino. Mary Matheson Deese, cum laude. Caroline Elizabeth DiPietro. Alexandra Eliza Duraco, cum laude. Maxwell Tyler Dillon. Olivia Maris DiMatteo, cum laude, honors program graduate. Will Grayson Dinkle. Gregory DiRenzo. Amelia Richardson Dobbs, magna cum laude, honors program graduate. Jacob Dockery. Kara Fitzgerald Doherty. Kara. Michael Donetz. Kira Elise Donnelly, summa cum laude, honors program graduate. Jansen James Doyle. John Matthew Dudley, magna cum laude. Andrew James Dunlap. Madison Ann Dunn, magna cum laude, honors program graduate. Thomas James Egerton, magna cum laude. Christopher Braden Earl. Ariel Teresa Ellerson. Andre Antoine Emerson, cum laude. Julia Elizabeth Emery, magna cum laude, honors program graduate. Hannah Elizabeth Engelhardt. Haley Elizabeth Rose Insor. Jessica Marie Evans. Jonathan Christian Feiringer. Caitlin Nicole Faget. Ivan Jared Fields Jr. Gianna Marie Devon Fine. Kristen Ashley Fisher, magna cum laude. Lonnie Wilson Fleming III, magna cum laude. Natalie Christine Franklin. Kenton William Franking. Monica Lynn Fulmer. Abigail Ann Gashel. Sabrina Jillian Geis. Miles Islay Getler. Taylor Jessica Gialanza. cum laude, honors program graduate. Jessica Arlene Gellerbert. Tracy Gilliard Jr., magna cum laude. Tyra Jaquana Goodson. Sophie Margaret Gorin, magna cum laude, honors program graduate. Alexander Joseph Gore. Miles Patrick Goff. Tamia Tony Jourdain. Tamia Tornay Gourdet. Samuel Joseph Graham Jr., cum laude. Zachary Rayner Gesnet. Dylan Anthony Hadaway, cum laude. Sarah Noel Hallstein, magna cum laude. Latia Sade Ham. Monford Hamilton. Shadesha Nakia Hamilton, honors program graduate. Grayson Elizabeth Hardy. Dalton Lee Hedrick, cum laude. Anna Nicole Henry. Megan Michelle Hoffman, cum laude. We talked. Ariana Marie Huberman Pinheiro, magna cum laude, honors program graduate. Andrew Agnew Havasapian. Ethan Samuel Howard. Morgan Marie Howder, cum laude. Amani M. Huel, magna cum laude, honors program graduate. Caroline Elizabeth Huggins. Kevin John Hughes. Brandy Arizona Ingram, cum laude. Megan Lee Jackson. Sarah Tu Kim Jackson. Sydney Elizabeth James, summa cum laude, honors program graduate. Kiwan and Ferne John, magna cum laude. Rebecca Ann Jolly. Nicholas Aaron Jolly. Kelsey Nicole Jones, cum laude. Quinn Jones, cum laude. Blythe Emily Justin. Anne Marjorie Kelly, cum laude. Bradley Davis King. Crystal Ann King. Kevin William Kinnear. Marquita Ann Kinzer, magna cum laude. Brett Michael Clark, cum laude. Cody James Knapp. Michael Robert Knapp. Christina Mary Knudsen, magna cum laude. Carl Jacob Coates, magna cum. Jonah Richard Koenig. Sierra Rose Kotowitz. Alec Kozicki, cum laude. Austin David Kraft. Morgan Page Kranz, magna cum laude, honors program graduate. Jessica Rachel Kuhn. Christopher Jennings Kunk, cum laude. Amanda Christina Curfews. Kirsten Elise Laird, magna cum laude. Nathan Alexander Lake, magna cum laude. Colleen Noel Landers, cum laude. Ryan Jeffrey Lawrence, cum laude honors program graduate. Alexandra Ward Lemmy. Jennifer May Levy. Nicholas Elijah Lewis. Lyndon Lloyd Little, magna cum laude. Thomas Jeffrey Little, magna cum laude. Todd Edward Little, Jr. Alex Weathers Long. Jordan Eden Long. Anna Hope Lowe. Julia Elise Lucas. Stephen Monero Luce. Matthew Richard Lusher, cum laude. Catherine LaQuinn Mack. Brian Edward McCary. Kyle John Balanowitsky. Malinowski. All right. Tristan William Maloney. Mackenzie Rose Marino, cum laude, honors program graduate. William Peter Marrow. Ramel Tyrell Marshall. James Derek Martin, cum laude, honors program graduate. Tanner Lynn Martin. Victoria Martinez. Dylan Thomas Masiello. Courtney Keegan Massow. Jackson Tyler McCracken. Charles Atlas McCrae III. Samantha Ann McAvoy. Shatoya Janae McFarland. Kristen Leah McGovern, magna cum laude. Timothy Parker McKellips, honors program graduate. Madeline Cameron McKenna. Autumn Rashay McNutt, cum laude. Charles Anthony Mueller, Jr., cum laude. Christina Melchiori. Cassandra Lee Mativier, summa cum laude. Kyla Morgan Miles. Elena Jessica Minor. Macy Jessica Moffitt. Jordan Alexandra Monroe. Jack Devon Montgomery. Zachary LeBlanc Monteau, magna cum laude. Stephanie Michelle Marina, cum laude. Kaylee Rose Mucko, cum laude. Juliet Elizabeth Natali. William Harold Ness. Willie Thomas Newman III. Ashton Van Nguyen. Yeshaya Della Freeman Ocampo. Magna Yesha Della Freeman Ocampo. Magna cum laude. Well, you don't. Kyle William O'Grady. Taylor Lauren Otten. Mackenzie Elizabeth Owens. Thomas Devonte Owens III, cum laude. Alyssa Annette Pack. Mia Marcella Peno. Jeremy Jameson Parker, Honors Program graduate. Shannon Faith Parker, magna cum laude. Nathan Allen Pachot, cum laude. Valerie Rose Patterson, cum laude. Vishan Elijah Paul. Noah Michael Pelty, cum laude. Kennedy Meyer Permenter, cum laude. Ariella Danielle Perry. Matthew Scott Peters. Justin Valdez Phillips. Nicole M. Pippo, magna cum laude. Jenna Plunkett. Dara Potts, magna cum laude, honors program graduate. Kyla Ruby Powell, magna cum laude, honors program graduate. Thomas James Probert, cum laude. Alexandria Marie Putnam, magna cum laude, honors program graduate. John Kevin Quinn, cum laude. Curtis David Ratner. Tristan Taylor Reinhardt. Maggie Lee Renfro, cum laude. Jason Thomas Renee, the second, magna cum laude. Richard Lee Roberts. Destiny Hope Robinson, cum laude, honors program graduate. Gerard D'Antonio Robinson, cum laude. Michael Richard Rogers. Isabella Rosati. Adriana Marissa Ross. Jared R. Ross. Ian Quinn Russick. James Zachary Sanders. Madison Marie Saunders, honors program graduate. Victoria Rose Schimmel. Madison Nicole Scholar, magna cum laude. Candice Marie Schoonmaker. Gabrielle Nicole Shortino. Sarah Elizabeth Schashberger. Brittany Rose Shaughnessy, cum laude. Erin Mary Shea. Brian Mark Shelton II. Talon Edward Schenk. Princess Alexis Shropshire. Alexandra Carolyn Sickman, magna cum laude. Kenneth David Sims. Adrian Rashawn Smith. Hope Noel Smith, cum laude. Juliana Watkins Steffi. Andy Page Shaw Stevenson. Brandon Michael Stone. Tiffany Amber Strange. Samantha May Strickler. Janessa Taylor. Joseph Patrick Tedeschi, cum laude. Austin Scott Terry. Nicole Lillian Joan Terry. Sorry. Emily Ann Tebow, magna cum laude. Madison Emily Thomas, summa cum laude. Jennifer Wonder Thompson. Brian Thorne. Emily Brooke Thornton. Jennifer Wen Thorpe. Ashley Lynn Tierney. Houston McKean Todd. Destiny Jazriel Trouye. Lane Ansley Tucker. Hannah Nicole Tygart, cum laude. How do you say? Kyan R.J. Amon Tyler. Connor Lloyd Updegrove. Tyler Claire Vance. Emma Rose Vandevelde, magna cum laude, honors program graduate. Edward Emmanuel Vera, magna cum laude. Quan Omar Washington. Brett Harold Weldon. Alexis Tatiana Wheeler. Tiffany Cheyenne Wisenant, magna cum laude. Chelsea Marie Whitney. Wilson Charles Wiggins. Jake Diaconson Willis. Kenneth Alfonso Wilson, Jr. Sierra B. Wyndham, cum laude. Reinhold Lee Winterhalter, cum laude. Caitlin Marie Wojtanowski. Hannah Claire Wolf, cum laude. Caitlin Mackenzie Wood, summa cum laude. Courtney Marie Woods, cum laude. Veronica Jean Exaferis Paiva. Dylan Lee Young. Karina Adriana Zavala.
Dean Sarah Hottinger joins President DeCenzo to offer congratulations to degree candidates from the HTC Honors College and Center for Interdisciplinary Studies, earning the degrees Bachelor of Arts in Interdisciplinary Studies and Bachelor of Science in Interdisciplinary Studies.
Jamie L. Alston. Isabella Duran Bauer. Kyle Paul Borowski. Sydney Lynn Bowers. Carlos Calderon Sr. Shani Kaplan Chernoff. Lindsay Nicole Cartwright. Mal Raymond Claiborne. Zachary Cuthbertson. Caitlin Lenara Dean. Lauren Ray Frick, cum laude. Miranda Elizabeth Gillickson, magna cum laude. Haley Jinter. Michaela Carmen Grooms, cum laude. Zachary Douglas Rebar. Chelsea Hunter, cum laude, honors program graduate. Nina Celeste Lavolo. Spencer Addison Matlock. Keegan Leigha Rose McCauley. Caroline Frances Miller. Michaela Dunay Morris. Peyton Mackenzie Mueller, magna cum laude, honors program graduate. Mikkel K. Nelson. Zachary David Newcomb. Kelvin Lamont Pettis Jr. Megan Brooke Rector. Samuel Lawrence Rutherford. Brianna Esolina Santiago. Amy Alexandra Singleton, magna cum laude. Amanda Nicole White, summa cum laude. Erica Simone Weinglass.
Let's give all the graduates another round of applause. Graduates, would you please rise? I ask that all members of the Coastal Carolina University class of 2019 to move your tassels from the right side to the left to signify your status as a graduate. Congratulations. Please be seated. It is my pleasure to introduce Coastal Carolina University Alumni Association Second Vice President, Mr. Woody Ford. Woody.
Thank you, Dr. DeCenzo. Graduates, I'm excited to be the first person to say to you, good afternoon, alumni. You made it. It is truly an honor to be with you on this monumentous day in your life. More than 32,000 alumni from all 50 states and numerous countries from around the world join me today in congratulating you on your hard-earned achievements. Now I ask if there are any alumni in the audience or on stage, if you could please stand with me for a few minutes. Any alumni of Coastal Carolina University, please stand. Remain standing for just a minute. Graduates, look around you. Welcome, you are now a member of this exclusive group we call Alumni of Coastal Carolina University. Congratulations, thank you. Members of this alumni family include an Emmy-nominated actor, an Olympian, and the head coach of the 2016 College World Series National Championship baseball team, just to name a few. We look forward to following your rise to greatness. As a new graduate, we're providing each of you today with a one-year membership into the Coastal Carolina University Alumni Association. Through the Alumni Association, you will discover many opportunities to be involved with your alma mater. In the years ahead, I hope you continue to stay committed as an alumni, as a volunteer, as an ambassador, or as a proud supporter. By continuing to engage in CCU, you will pave the way for those who will come after you. Your active participation will strengthen an already thriving university. As alumni, you make us proud and show us the value of a degree from Coastal Carolina University. Be proud of and celebrate this day and your great achievement. And remember, you will forever be a Chanticleer and a member of the Teal Nations. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, Woody. Graduates, at CCU, we follow a beloved tradition that takes place as you leave commencement. Faculty members will line the exit on each side to congratulate you, ushering you through to the next stage of your life. My hope is that when you reflect on your time here at CCU, that your moments of challenge will be woven together with your collective positive impacts and achievements. And as you journey ahead through the ebb and flow of your lives, I hope that you will pull from all these experiences and that you will be keenly aware of the circumstances around you, that you will choose to get involved, to take action, and to make a difference for your communities and in the lives of those in your midst. Now, as we end this celebration, I know that this Sunday is another very special day. And so I'd like to ask all the moms to please stand so again we can wish you Happy Mother's Day. Now will everyone please stand, if you're able, and join us in the singing of the alma mater. The words are printed on the back cover of your programs. Please remain standing for the benediction and the recessional. And again, congratulations, graduates.
Graduating class of 2019, before I bless you, I have a confession to make as a Catholic priest. I didn't know until I just sat down after the invocation I was supposed to give you a blessing. And so, perhaps a final lesson for you. Even though you feel so prepared today for anything that will come, curveballs will come. And then you have to do something. And maybe Google will help you. And so I say to you, may the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hands. Amen.